Hello, Westlake Fellowship. I am excited to confirm, yes, we are going to gather together this Sunday, May 17th, together here at Westlake Fellowship. I am excited. I'm extremely pumped up about that. And so that's this Sunday. I hope you're excited. I wanted to let you know we're getting the building sanitized. We're getting it clean. We are. It is going to be ready. It is going to be a healthy environment. And so just want to let you know about that. For those of you that are 65 and older, please use wisdom. All right. Be led by the Holy Spirit. I want to just really encourage you that the Apostle Paul says this in writing to the Corinthians. He said, everything is lawful for me, but not everything is helpful or beneficial. And so I know he's talking about something completely different than the coronavirus, but I think it applies to the context that we're in right now. And so I just want to encourage you, don't press to make something happen that might not be in your best interest. I say 65 and older, but the county judge, when we met, the county judge really expressed that it's 65 and older with weakened immune systems, or those 65 under 65 that have weakened immune systems. So I just want to encourage you, just use wisdom, and you can catch our live stream as always on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter at 10:30. You can log in there. I know it's not the same as coming together and assembling together. There's something to be said about corporate gatherings, and I get it. I understand. But know that the God that we're expecting to encounter here when we come together corporately is the same God that you can encounter in your home. And so I just want to encourage you. Just please use wisdom, and just wanted to encourage you with that. And then also, if you could do me a favor, Westlake. Write this down, westlakeregister.org, westlakeregister.org. If you'll go there, if you're planning on coming on Sunday, if you'll go there and fill out that form, just follow the prompts and fill out the form. What we need to know is how many people will be with you if you're coming. So the reason why we want to do that is, no, we're not taking names and forwarding them to government officials. I know some states are doing that, but we from Texas, people, in Texas, we don't do that. And so I just want to encourage you that we're not getting your names and submitting them to some government entity. The reason why we're doing that is we want to make sure that we set up the sanctuary in such a way that it provides social distancing so everybody can feel safe. And so we're going to set it up in family. So you'll sit with your family, and there'll be some distance between you and the other families. So in order to do that, before you get here, so we can start church on time, we want to do that before. So if you'll just do that, just submit, say, it'll have a place there for head of family or the person that's bringing you to the church. So whoever that is, and then everybody else is a family member or a friend or whatever. Just make that list, and then just put on there. There'll be a question: how many are going to be in your party, including yourself? Just give us a number, and we'll make sure that there are seats reserved for your family when you get here. It'll be sweet, really nice. Also, you'll notice that when you get here, the 3 doors in the front of the building, all 3 of those doors will be open. Usually, we only have 1 door open. The other 2 doors, which are to the side of the sanctuary, but in the front of the building. Those doors we keep closed, but we'll have those open. And the reason why we're going to do that is it'll give you access to the sanctuary without having to come into the hallway or the foyer area. That's not a real big space, even though it's wider than 6 feet. What those front doors will do is it'll allow people to enter and exit the building without having to come into the walkway, which can get a little bit congested before and after the service. So that'll also allow you access to outside. So if you want to sit around and chat with somebody, then you can do that. And there's plenty of space outside once you exit the building. So we'll close those doors. They'll be open before the service, but we're going to close them at 10:25 because we don't want we don't want to interrupt our live stream once that starts. And when those doors open, the light affects our live stream. And so we'll close those doors at 10:25, but then we'll reopen them at the end of the service. So you can actually come right in, sit down, wave to the person across the room from you, talk to them a little bit, and then after the service, you can walk right out of that door into and go back and get in your car. And so anyway, I'm excited. I know there's these guidelines. I know that and I don't know if we'll ever be back to normal. But here's what I've been saying is, do we really want to be back to normal? I mean, we're believers, right? We're followers of Jesus, so we're actually supposed to be supernatural. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for supernatural gatherings. We're looking for supernatural encounters with God when we gather together. So that's what we're looking for. So if that becomes normal, then yeah, we're down with that. And so if you're coming, I cannot wait to see you. If you are not ready to come yet, that is totally fine. I want you to understand you need to be led by the Holy Spirit. Don't be pressured. Don't feel like you have to come. I just want to encourage you. We're praying for you. We love you. If you're going to be here, we're going to encounter God. And if you're at home, we're going to pray that you encounter God as well. God bless.